Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your girl, Peach Empress Tarot, and I'm sorry, y'all. I haven't been posting, but I'm going to try to do better. But what I'm going to do for the month of January is yearly forecast. So I'm going to give you a kind of breakdown of what you're going to go through each month. Um, yeah, this is my first time actually attempting. I just did Aries video, so attempting like a yearly forecast. So I'm gonna try to see how this works. Okay, 1 minute. Let me give it a few shuffles here, and then we're gonna get started. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, 2020 forecast. I think I haven't posted since like October or maybe November. I can't remember when I started the channel, but I'm really gonna try to do better. Okay. January, February, excuse me, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay, so I'm trying to get the cards more in the camera here. So, in January, you have the Page of Swords energy. Usually that's my stalker card, but I don't feel like that's necessarily it. I do feel like there's somebody watching you and keeping an eye on you, but not too much of like stalker energy. But right now, my energy I feel it for Taurus in the month of January is just kind of like networking, gathering like gathering information for whatever goals that you set for yourself this year. Mind you, this won't resonate for everyone, so kind of take pick and choose kind of like what makes sense for your situation. In the month of February, I see justice, the justice card. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Libra, but I see you maybe doing like for some reason I want to say meditation, but I see you kind of just weighing your options, trying to make the moral like a good moral decision about whatever situation that you're dealing with, whether that's love, career, or anything like that. But I do see you just whatever decision you make, you want to make the right one, and because I really feel that. But let me clarify. I really feel that a lot of you are kind of like stuck between like a rock and a hard place. Like you're playing like some of you are playing a waiting game, and like you're delaying making a decision because you really want to make the right one. And the thing about Taurus is like they go at their own pace. They ain't budging for shit. They don't go on nobody else's time but theirs. So that makes perfect sense. In the month of March, which is also Pisces energy right here with this hangman, ironically, I see you just hanging around, getting like different perspectives and things like that. You still not making decisions, any decisions apparently. Um, yeah, it's kind of like you trying to if this decision involves other people, you trying not to cause any conflict, if that makes sense. But in March, not March, I'm sorry, in April, there's a lot of networking going on. Maybe you hang around with a lot of different people with a different that has like different trades or different skills, and you're just trying to get in where you fit in. And right now you're in anxiety. It's like you worried about your future. Like you really, it's like it's making you lose sleep. So you really getting after it and really asking the right people the right questions and things like that around April. Um, in May, I see somebody making you an offer like you want it. Like financially, it makes sense, but like deep, like inside, it does not. Like it don't sit right with you. taking this opportunity. Yeah, you have the Five of Swords here. You feel like if you do take this opportunity, it kind of sabotages everything you put in place up until that point, and you really ain't feeling it. I'm gonna say June, the Queen of Pentacles. This is actually more of your energy, but let me double check. Oh yes, most definitely. I see you holding back in June. Um, maybe you're still thinking about this job. Maybe this could be a relationship, but you're holding back because you like I said before, Tauruses really don't like making the wrong decision. They will analyze, observe, and do everything they need to do to make sure they are making the right decision. But I see you holding back, whether that's emotionally or just being stingy with your money. Like you are extremely holding back in the month of June. Let me clarify that again because I want to know. I'm a little nosy. Yeah, you still like this is definitely like mentally stuck between a rock and a hard place. Like you have like Taurus. I know y'all are stuck in y'all ways, but you're gonna have to make a decision because upcoming in July is the Knight of Swords energy, and that's going in. You slicing and dicing to get where you trying to go. So somebody's gonna put a fire under your ass, whether it's you or somebody else. There's some Gemini energy here with the Lovers card. So I'm guessing um it's somebody that you feel is your soulmate that's gonna make you say, hey, you need if this is what you want to do, I'm gonna need you to get after it. And because even though Tauruses are very ambitious and they're stereotypically lazy, but they're very ambitious when they want to be. And somebody who you feel is your soulmate, they you kind of get that I want to be the best version of myself for this person. So that person may like, hey, you stop being indecisive and get after it. And I see you really like in July, you really like going after your goals here. Queen of Wands fell out, but I'm not gonna keep it. Okay, in August I see the Ten of Cups. Like that's my happily ever after card. Like the end of the summer. Yeah, it's clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. So you're gonna work hard to get to that place. Maybe like you see marriage with this person and like you like I need to work hard so I can be able to provide, because if a Taurus can't provide, they ain't gonna commit, even if they really love you. So I see at some point you having a change of heart. You go from being very indecisive to I know what the fuck I want by the end of the summer. And then following that, for the month of September is the Ten of Pentacles. That's like Ten of Cups is like the happily ever after, but the Ten of Pentacles is like the happily ever after plus the stability. So you are not playing, but you still have some indecisive energy like that. The indecisive card. Maybe you thinking about proposing to this person, and but you want it. Actually, you know what? This is exactly what this is. You want to propose to this person, but you don't want to do it like the traditional get down on one knee on a date type thing. It's like this person is so special, like you want to go all out, like maybe getting her family in on it or um getting her friends in on it, something like that. Like you are not playing when it comes to this person. In October, the Knight of Cups is offering you a cup of love. Maybe you plan on, at that point in time, you plan on proposing in October. Queen of Wands came back out. Like this person, is very attractive. You feel like she's one of the most attractive women you ever laid your eyes on. And on top of that, she matches your drive. Like she matches your ambitions and things like that. So she ain't come to play either. That's probably why you had to get your shit together. In November, I see the moon card coming out. So something's coming to the light. This doesn't necessarily mean, it's a bad thing. But let's see. Oh, it's just a confession, confessing your love to this person. It's the Six of Wands, confessing that you want to take the next step, like telling her how you feel about her, how you hold her on the pedestal. Pedestal. It's like it's such a slow energy. It's like Tauruses are like the slowest sign, not mentally, obviously, but it's like okay, this whole year you pretty much been indecisive, giving like every single detail a thought, extensive thought, I guess you could say. And then eventually, okay, now I want to propose, but you do it in tiny baby steps. Like this is such Taurus energy. December, I see you just being very content with this Nine of Cups. Why does everyone keep getting? Well, Aries got that card in December too. Emotionally, like walking away. So you got the Eight of Cups. You got go from the Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups. So I just feel, for some reason, I feel like you're gonna be doing a lot of drinking. For some reason, in December, you're gonna be doing a lot of drinking, like emotional drinking. Maybe towards the end of the year, you're not gonna get some good news around December. Yeah, I see you weighing pros and cons, like you're juggling, like around December. Um, and these aren't major arcana cards, so it's something that you can, once you get to this point, that you can kind of maneuver through, and prevent, or avoid the situation, because it's not divine. So your free will could actually prevent this from happening. But I see just a small bump in the road, nothing major towards the end of the year. But overall, towards your year, it's full of, indecisiveness, and towards the middle or the end of the summer, I see you really going after it. That's pretty much your reading, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.